Good evening and welcome to the Guthrie High School Gymnasium Friday night. It is the Carl Albert Titans and the Guthrie Bluejays, a classic rival here in 5A basketball. Glad you're with us here tonight. Producer Director Connor Phillips. Our camera operators is Ryan Russell and Lance Evans. Along my left side, Ronnie Phillips. I'm Chris Evans. Always fun when Carl Albert and Guthrie get together, and Carl Albert's living pretty good in the basketball world, in the wrestling world, in the football world, in the baseball world. Everything's going well for Carl Albert Titans. Meanwhile, Guthrie Lady Jays coming off a loss Tuesday night in this gymnasium against El Reno, and trying to get back to their winning ways. It will be a tough task tonight as Carl Albert, once again, one of the best in the state.
Yeah, and as you mentioned it before, in every sport, they're going good on all cylinders: basketball, baseball, football. Coming off a state record time of 19 state championships in football. So, yeah, it's a good time to be a Carl Albert Titan right now.
There you see the starting lineups being introduced here to the home crowd. I can tell you, number 3, Harold, number 10, Hatchett, number 15, Brown, 22 is Dunkett, and 24, Johnson for the Carl Albert Lady Titans, and they are led by their head coach, Kyle Ritchie. This year, Carl Albert 15-4, 9-1 in district play. Their only loss in district play to their crosstown rival, the Midwest City Bombers. For the Lady Jays, they'll go as this: number 1, freshman Tegan Denning, number 5, senior Lillian Recklin, number 13, senior Irie Moore, number 21, sophomore Emlyn Redmond, and number 23, Addison Long, also a sophomore. Guthrie is led by their head coach, Joshua Smith. Guthrie is 6-12 on the year, 2-8 in district play. We are set for 5A basketball. Carl Albert and Guthrie and the Lady Titans win the toss, and we'll go shoot on the right side of your device here on a Friday night. Glad you're with us here as we are underway. Carl Albert quickly off to a 2-0 start.
So Carl Albert's going to pick up full press as well. Put the pressure on the Lady Jays, and because we've seen in the past, Lady Jays do have a tendency to turn the ball over, so they're going to pick up full court, and there's your first turnover of the game so far.
Yeah, and really just standard defense.
Yep.
Just unforced turnover.
Yeah, just lost control of the ball, head down, dribbling. Got to be able to look up, and passing is the key to break the press.
And Carl Albert will apply that pressure all game long, and the junior varsity girls, and for that matter, the junior varsity boys games were 2 blowouts. With Carl Albert winning easily on both of those sides, as we have a whistle and a foul from the 3-man officiating crew. First foul on the Lady Titans here in period number 1.
As you see Denning, you're going to see this all game long. She's going to get every loose ball there is. She's a go-getter, and she's all over the court.
Lady Jays looking for their first shot of the game. Just kind of got into their flow for the offensive set for the first time here. Shot up on the right side by Recklin is no good. Long rebound brought in by Carl Albert. Into the front court with the basketball is Harold. 3-point shot on the way is no good. Ball out of bounds. Looks like that was Dunkett who took the shot.
Lady Jays ball here. Good job blocking out. Went over the back to knock it out. But my question is, Chris, when we get down to the Blue Jay side down here, we've got the Carl Albert cheerleaders right there on the baseline. Is that not like is that a little close? I mean, if they need to take the ball out, because I know our cheerleaders are on the opposite side, just so they're not on the baseline. I wonder how that is.
As long as there's a 3-pointer made there by Harold, and CA on top 5-0. Well, it's the officiating crew that makes the ultimate decision. So the officials are the ones who have to go down there every possession on the baseline.
Yeah, he was literally standing right next to a lady, so I was just kind of curious on what that's going to be. Because at the state tournament at the fairgrounds, when we do those games, there's plenty of room. They're way back off the back, so it's not an issue. Whereas here in the little small out-of-bounds area right there, it could become a little bit of an issue.
And the Guthrie cheerleaders
are
up in the stands.
They sure are.
Usually on the floor. This is the first time I've seen them actually in the stands, as the reverse layup is off the rim twice, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Jays, and here they come into the front court. Recklin with it on the right side. She works against a smaller Harold, picks a dribble up, trapped, and the turnover. And Carl Albert will turn it right back over. With the basketball is Ari. She'll fire up a 3-point shot, and it's good.
Good shot there. Recklin got in a little bit of trouble going all the way down the corner, picking up her dribble, and got trapped.
Carl Albert back the other way, foot on the line. 7-3.
Yeah, Carl Albert can hit those 17, 18-foot jumpers, but those are the shots you want to take all night long. You don't want them around the rim because they'll make those easy. But, yeah, those are the shots you kind of want them to take anyway.
Coach Smith will take a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout. We will keep it here. Carl Albert, as you see the Guthrie bench, there Josh Smith on the right side. 3-man officiating crew. I know 2 of them are state tournament officials, that's for sure. One on the far left, seeing him at state tournament, and the one on the far right is a state tournament official. I'm not sure about the gentleman that is now on the right side of the screen, but good officiating crew. Coach Rick Michoud, everybody in Guthrie knows Rick Michoud. He's a state tournament official himself, longtime Guthrie coach, retired. Actually, he assigns the game officials for Guthrie, not only for basketball but football as well. But congratulations to Coach Rick Michoud, who was recently inducted into the Oklahoma High School Golf Hall of Fame.
Got a lot of Hall of Fame jackets, don't he?
He sure does. In fact, Coach Rick Michoud has won more state championships as a Guthrie coach, whether it be a head coach or assistant coach, than any other coach. Titans with the steal, Titans with the left-hand layup, Titans with a 9-3 lead, as I believe that was Johnson.
Another turnover.
Excuse me, Dunkett with the shot in the bucket. There's the turnover. Whistle and a foul. That will be Guthrie's first foul of the ball game. Emlyn Redmond called for the foul. Free throw up and good. Hatchett at the free throw line. Her dad, Lenny Hatchett. Longtime coach for Dale City Eagles. Somehow she slipped over to Carl Albert, but he is the executive director for basketball for the Oklahoma Secondary Schools Activities Association in his first year.
Does a great job, too.
Does a great job, absolutely does. As Guthrie turns the basketball over. Here we go, 2-on-1. Pass, right-handed layup, contested foul by Ari, and she's picked up 2 quick fouls. So we'll see if she has to go to the bench here early in this first quarter. Oh, excuse me, that's just our first personal foul. I forgot. I think they got Emlyn on the first foul.
Yeah, as you see the pressure, it's going to be nonstop. Lady Jays have got to stop dribbling nonstop. They got to get the ball out of their hands and pass it and see if they can create something by that. Because when you're dribbling with your head down, you're not going to see another a double team come at you, and they've missed them several times already.
Second free throw is good. Carl Albert 3 of 4 from the Charities line. Up 9 points, 12-3. Titans have really turned a lot of teams over this year as they commit the foul. Each team now with 2 team fouls, but Carl Albert has been able to have their way against most teams this year. They do have the 4 losses on the year, but 2 of those have been from teams from out of state, Southside Arkansas and North Little Rock. Early in the season. Losses this year in the state. Dale got them 61-53. Of course, Dale, one of the better school basketball teams, boys and girls, regardless of class. And then also lost to Midwest City, as we see the foul here. That
hard foul.
We're seeing Guthrie to the free throw line. Good pump fake.
Good pump fake. Get in the air.
Ari slow to get
Still
up.
getting down, yeah.
There you see Emlyn Redmond, the sophomore. She's the shortstop for the Lady Jays. Ari holding her left wrist. She will come out of the ball game. Chloe Sanders, I would think, will check in for her. Number 11, looks like she has checked in for Coach Smith. And you find your best free throw shooter to come off the bench.
Amazing.
We'll see if Chloe can come fresh off the bench into the game, surrounded by Jays and Titans to shoot 2 free throws. Hopefully Ari's okay, getting a visit with the trainer. Free throw up and good. Next free throw's up and good. Good job there by Chloe Sanders to come off the bench. Instant Q free throw. 7-point game. A little over 3 minutes gone by in the first quarter.
There you go.
Quick three-pointer. Missed everything. Put back, no. Second opportunity, third opportunity, excuse me, is no good. Ball still loose. Carl Albert comes out with it. Johnson with the basketball. Three-pointer, left wing, heel the rim. That's no good. And it's rebounded by Tegan Denning. She'll push the ball up the floor. 2-on-3, not in her favor. Forces a pass. It's another turnover. Here comes Carl Albert. They have numbers. Johnson with the basketball. Nice pass. Shot in the paint is up and good. Back to a 9-point game, 14-5. Matches the largest lead of the ball game for Carl Albert. It was 12-3, now 14-5 at 9-point advantage. Emlyn takes left. Shot up on the left side is no good. Rebounded by the Titans. Transition offense will give them numbers. Nice give and go. Shot right side off the glass, no, but a foul. And both teams now with 3 team fouls. Carl Albert will head back to the free throw line. It's been a couple of years, but I do like not having a one-on-one or 1-and-1. Free throw's no good.
I'm different. I like the one-on-one, especially when we get state tournament time, when the game's on the line and you have to get to that second shot to even have a chance to tie it. You know, that's big. I do enjoy the one-on-one.
The other side of that, both free throws missed. The other side of that, you get fouled and you're down 2. You have to make them.
You have to make them. Yep.
Guthrie trying to get it across half-court line. They do. Shot blocked. Duncan with the block.
Yeah, 5'5" versus 5'11", not going to work. Unable to stop the ball there. Go straight to the hoop for an easy layup.
First double-digit lead for Carl Albert. 16-5 is the lead. Tegan gets away from the defender momentarily. Alyssa Vega, number 33, has checked into the lineup. Running shot on the right side is up and good for Addison Long. And a timeout taken by Guthrie. It's going to be another 30-second timeout. So Coach Smith.
We went to full timeout now.
We'll go full. We'll take a full timeout with them. 16-7, 3:08 to go in quarter number 1 here on GNP TV.
When your home's got a problem, you need a solution, fast. No matter the season or the reason, ACS has kept Oklahoma homes comfortable since 2004, delivering expert service you can trust. From cooling and heating to plumbing and electrical, ACS delivers quality assurance and guaranteed peace of mind. For local experts you can trust, don't stress, call Air Comfort Solutions, Cooling, Heating, Plumbing, and Electrical, or head to aircomfortsolutions.com. Make the winning call today.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail. Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials across the country because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Midwest.
16-7, Carl Albert Guthrie. Expecting both athletic directors here tonight for these schools. I know John Chappell, Guthrie is here. Mike Dunn's supposed to be in the house tonight. Titans with the basketball after the timeout taken by Guthrie. Jays have taken 2 timeouts. Good ball movement for Carl Albert. Passed up a 3-point shot, and it's going to be an offensive foul. Good call by the far side official.
Call pushed off with that left hand to gain an advantage of a separation. Good call. Yeah, I went to go see Dr. Simpson today in his office, and he said he'd be here. He's not here yet. His chair is empty, but I did take it upon to go meet with him today one-on-one, Chris, to figure out what we're going to do about the name of this gymnasium.
Oh.
Had a discussion with him. It was a good discussion. More news to follow later.
Whistle foul, travel. Carter does have 4 fouls here in this first quarter. Next one would send the Lady Jays to the free throw line in the quarter.
Yeah, and I think Harvard's okay with fouling because they put a lot of pressure on the ball and they play good defense. So you're going to foul at times, and as long as you don't make silly fouls and keep their better players in, I think they'll take those fouls.
Campbell for Carl Albert checks into the lineup. She's jersey number 11. Nice shot. Chloe Sanders on the right side.
2 times in an hour, she's not been able to do that. Good cut.
Down to a 7-point lead for the Lady Titans. Wide open 3-point shot
block out.
is good.
Yep. And that's fine. Make them hit those shots. The problem with Lady Jays here over the past several games is they give too many second chance, third chance, fourth chance opportunities. So when they do take those long shots, you got to be able to block out. If they make them, they make them.
That was Campbell with the 3 who just checked into the ball game as we go into 2 to play in the first. Redmond guarded closely. Off to Denning. Saved him. I don't know if that was tipped or not, but Deegan didn't want to take a chance, and now we have a list on a foul on the floor. Guthrie's 14 foul.
I think it was tipped. I think it was a good decision by little Denning.
Carl Albert will substitute 3 into the ball game. Number 14 checks in for Carl Albert. Crawford also checking in, 34. Another Crawford. Missed the third one. Here's a 3-point shot again by Campbell. This time she misses. 1 of 2 from the 3-point line.
That's 25 that checked in for
25.
Carl Albert.
That would be Sutton. So the Crawford is 14, 34, and 25. Got it. Chloe Sanders shot no good. She has 4 points. Felt the high hand as Carl Albert with a rare turnover.
Yeah, she's right on with that. Just a little short. She's back in and see the wrist been taped up. See how that affects her for the rest of the game. Good shot, Lance.
Denning. Off to Ari. Dribbling with the left hand. That was a good sign as Guthrie turns it over.
That's not a good sign.
Here come the Titans. Dunk it right side over Moore, and a foul. That will be Ari's second personal foul. Coach Smith immediately turns around to his bench, and Addison Long will quickly come in for Ari, who picks up her second personal foul. Can't get a third one here in the quarter. Might get an early start on the second quarter bench as well as the first free throw is up and good. Carl Albert, 4 of 7 from the free throw line in this quarter. Make it 5 of 8. Both free throws good. 12-point lead, largest of the game. Yeah, the 2 junior varsity games went by fast, quickly.
Yeah.
There was about 40, almost 50 minutes of time in between the JV game and the Lady Jays varsity game here. Chloe, why not? 3-point shot, no good. Good look. Shot doesn't fall. Rebounded by Crawford. Dunk it. Awkward pass, but kept alive. Titans with 22 seconds. Pass tipped by Lily out of bounds. There you see Lily Reckland, the senior. Three-point shot in the corners, no good. Guthrie with the long rebound. Chloe Sanders, but steps on the baseline. Just
got to get rid of that ball. Just wide open down low was little Denning, and she just passes the ball and just let her go instead of try to dribble through traffic.
And just slow down and let everyone.
Kind of get rushed up here.
Yeah. Let everyone clear out. Down low. Shot up.
Yep.
Offensive foul. Does she wrap around?
Yeah, she as she spun, the elbow came around. If Connor can get that dialed up for us, we might be able to see it. But yeah.
Gave the look like, no, I don't have that.
Oh.
Final 4 seconds here. Guthrie get a shot off. Deegan, guarded by the tallest, cannot get it off. First quarter's in the book. Carl Albert 12-point lead. Back with second quarter action here from Guthrie here on GNP TV.
This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans, especially adults, has caused a shortage of game officials across the country. You see, without officials, we can't have sports. Don't let this become reality. It's time for a change. Let's bench bad behavior for good.
21-9. I think we take a look at that replay. Saw the good call there by the official. And she did the
See right there.
The elbow, yeah.
Yep.
Good job, Connor, picking that up. Rewind it one more. Oh. Get it one more time. We're working on a replay function here, so.
See right there, that elbow come across. Good call.
And Guthrie will have the basketball begin the second quarter, but they almost turned it over. It goes out of bounds. Stays with the Lady Jays, though. I was watching the Thunder the other night, and they had a call reverse. It took felt like 30 minutes to reverse it, and then they throw it away within a second. We did all that
replay for that.
All for 1 second of turnover. And Guthrie will have the basketball inbound. We'll see how the cheerleaders react here when Guthrie inbounds the basketball. This was what Ronnie brought up earlier.
Now this is a spot she can't move, but if this was a running situation, those girls will need to move back.
That was close, almost being out of bounds.
I believe it sure was. When you in high school, you're taught not to slap the ball before you start moving. You're taught to take off with the play out of bounds as soon as it's handed to the player, because you sit there and slap the ball. That's a whole second. You just waste it. 5-second call.
3-point shot, no. Long rebound, Guthrie. Reckland with it. She'll push it across time. Guthrie with numbers here. Lily will stop. Shot, no. Crawford with the rebound. The other way we go. Campbell with it. And she'll turn the basketball over. Addison Long with the steal. Addison left-handed dribbling to the front court. Just needs to slow down. Nothing will happen, I promise, until the basketball gets there. She was 1 on 4, not in her favor. And the Titans will substitute Johnson in for Campbell.
Just pull out and just go ahead and set up your offense at that point.
Chloe trying to get Redmond on the pick, couldn't get her open. Goes the other way to Addison. Covered closely by Johnson. Good defense. Picks a dribble up. She's in trouble. Finds Chloe. Jump shot. No. Rebound put up is good by Emlyn Redmond, the sophomore. There you see Emlyn. Crawford off to Johnson. Swings it to the far side. Trying to go back down low. We're going to have a foul on Lily. That will be the first foul for either team here in the first minute, 27 of the second quarter. Tegan Denning will check back in. She will replace Chloe Sanders, giving Coach Smith some good minutes off that bench.
Little Denning, by the time she's senior, she's going to have a lot of minutes on the court.
Oh, Carver, nice inbounds play. Had a wide open layup, missed it, but that was probably because Vega pushed from behind, so Carver will go to the free throw line.
Good foul. She missed it. If you foul and she makes it, then it's a bad foul, but now make her earn it here at the charity stripe.
Carl Albert 5 of 8 in the first quarter from the free throw line. This is their first one. Guthrie was 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Second free throw's no good. Second time today, Carl Albert's gone 0 for 2 on a trip to the charity stripe. If Guthrie can take advantage of it. Tegan off to Addison. Emlyn puts it on the 4. Left-handed shot too strong. Rebounded by the Titans. Guthrie got to get back on defense. Jump shot, foot on the line, no. Offensive rebound put back up is good for Crawford.
Another second chance opportunity for Carl Albert, and they cash in.
Third time the Carl Albert Titans have had a 12-point lead. Guthrie's done a good job of trying to keep this in a single-digit deficit. So pretty important that Guthrie might score the next bucket or two here to have a fighting chance here for the second half. Vega loses it momentarily. We'll have a jump ball possession, says Guthrie, but we've learned the other thing, that the clock has been the opposite.
Yeah, they're wrong again there.
Always off. And it's a reminder, all of our scoreboard graphics, the clock and all that is being ran by the scorekeeper down on the floor. It's a new feature we got into the broadcast this year. It's been great.
Got it right now.
Yep, got it right now. Don't change it.
Yep.
3-point shot on the way is good. And now here comes Carl Albert. Got to stop it. 15-point lead.
That was my favorite play to run in high school, Chris, right there. You get your 2 picks right there. Free throw line, a wide open 3.
There's a hand check. Good defense, though, there by Sutton. Keep applying the pressure. Now you know what they're going to call.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Guthrie, they've been reaching and they've been grabbing and they've been really on the border all game long. And if you're the Blue Jays, you want those calls because that's going to benefit you because they know how to back up. But now they're not backing down because they've been beneficial getting not those calls happening for Carl Albert.
Lily high off the glass is good. Carl Albert's lead cut in half at 13.
Here, Dr. Simpson finally made it.
Had to get the tie off.
Yeah, well, he didn't wear a tie today, Chris.
Guthrie will walk the ball up to 4 down, 13. Lost to El Reno here on Tuesday night. That snapped a 2-game winning streak. His long shots too strong. And here come the Titans, 3 on 3, and they will turn the basketball over. Good shot at Redmond for a moment. She'll come out. Ari. Well, the white balance is on par today.
It's good. Smutters turn lights down.
I think back in the radio days, no. I'm trying to remember where we were. Someone turned the lights off, which also controlled the power.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I can't remember where we were at. That was not good. I applied 20 pounds of tape that night to the light switch. Midway point of quarter number 2 is here now. Lily Reckland, nothing there. Back out to Addison. Right side, he goes to Vega. Ari cuts. Lily open and good. Back-to-back buckets for Lily Reckland. That's an 11-point game. Guthrie with back-to-back buckets. I haven't said that, I don't think, tonight. It was a 5-3 game. Carl Albert then went on a 7-0 run to stretch it out a little bit as far as the lead. 3-point shot on the way for Dunkett. It's no good. Ball loose. Dunkett gets it back. Shot up on the baseline. It's good. Got to box out. You play hard defense and only to allow a second try opportunity. Addison gets it off to Teagan. Teagan. Offensive foul. Must have had to be on Teagan after throwing the ball. That's her second personal foul as we check it out on the replay here. And the smallest girl perhaps running over the biggest girl.
Well, she's dynamite. She can run anybody over, I think.
Yeah, no, that's true. and give credit to Sutton, who was setting up for the charge.
That was a good hit. I mean, she hit her pretty hard.
Yeah. Teagan might be small, but she has a lot of momentum behind her.
Yeah,
so I'm not saying it was a flop or anything.
It's probably the right call.
I totally agree. 13 fouls on Guthrie. I always think about that, though, when you take charges and you just kind of sit there like a statue. I mean, is that defense, or are you just occupying a space, so that's a charge? I mean,
yeah. What's it called? Out of control? Player out of control?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it is.
But
But if you're
The
going,
official was right. I'm just talking about.
Yeah,
there
I know, I'm
she
with
wasn't
you.
playing defense. She just stood there.
yeah,
Lily shot. Oh, it's going to be on the floor. That'll be second team foul on the Titans. Campbell will check back in for Carl Albert. Jersey number 11. Hit her first shot. She'll cover up Emlyn. Addison dribbles it off her foot. Chloe able to pick it up, though, and we will have a double dribble. Turnover, Guthrie.
Lady Jays has not been able to handle the pressure tonight for Carl Albert, as it's been pretty relentless all night. It's going to stay that way for the continuation of this game. Again, rivalry game. There's going to be no love lost on the boys or girls game today.
Yeah, not much from either crowd.
Yeah, well,
Just everyone just kind of ho-humming right now. Taking it all in. Johnson's shot is up and good. "17-point lead, now the largest of the ball game. And we're going to have a jump ball. Possession should go to Guthrie. All right, now we'll see if that possession arrow will change.
well, they just pointed to Carl Albert, but they just got the last one. Right, there was no other tie-up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that in this quarter? Did we have the quarter switch?
No. It was this quarter. Fans are yelling white ball too. I mean, yeah, I think they missed that one.
Huh. Yeah.
'Cause there was no timeout. I mean, it's happened in the second quarter.
Chloe will foul. That will be the fourth team foul. So Carl Albert will inbound the basketball.
Yeah, I would like to see the official, the scorer, the timekeeper, hit the horn off to verify if that's what they got.
Just to confirm, yeah.
Because that's what they go by. It's in the book.
Maybe not necessarily the clock operator, but definitely the score, the official scorebook.
And now the possession arrow's back to Carl Albert.
Free throws up and good. Or excuse me, jump shots up and good. 19-point game. This one's gone away from Guthrie as Carl Albert. As Guthrie's only scored 6 points in this quarter.
Another double dribble, turnover.
(13-6) officially score in the second quarter. Carl Albert outscoring Guthrie. 25 seconds. Carl Albert looking to be patient here. They'll take a good open shot if it comes available, and Coach Ritchie will call a timeout to set up this final 20 seconds of the quarter. Had a timeout. His first timeout he'll use. Certainly be a 30-second timeout. It will be a 30-second timeout, so we will keep it here.
I mean, I'm curious what's going to happen when we begin the third quarter. Are we going to let Carl Albert have the ball again and it'd be three possessions in a row? I see the official down talking to the timekeeper.
You see Coach Smith on the right, Coach Rutledge in the middle, and Coach Morgan on the left. Coach Rutledge with the gold top. It'll be a busy week next week for Guthrie. I believe they'll have 3 games next week.
Didn't change the possession arrow, so we'll see if Carl Albert gets it 3 times in a row. Start the third quarter. I think they're good enough. They don't need any more advantages.
Coach Ritchie and the Titans will indeed take the final shot. Should start moving now with about 10 seconds to go. Here they come. High pick and roll. Guthrie defends it well. Doesn't get the roller though. Teagan, awkward shot off the glass. Duncan put back up is good. 36-15, and that's the way we'll end the first half as Carl Albert scores 21 points in the first quarter, 15 in the second, and they'll go into the locker room up 21 points, their largest lead of the first half, 36-15. Take a time out and get set for second half action. This is Guthrie basketball on Guthrie News Page.
When your home's got a problem, you need a solution, fast. No matter the season or the reason, ACS has kept Oklahoma homes comfortable since 2004, delivering expert service you can trust. From cooling and heating to plumbing and electrical, ACS delivers quality assurance and guaranteed peace of mind. For local experts you can trust, don't stress, call Air Comfort Solutions, cooling, heating, plumbing, and electrical, or head to aircomfortsolutions.com. Make the winning call today.
You know, I'm a person too.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously. Yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials across the country because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
When your home's got a problem, you need a solution, fast. No matter the season or the reason, ACS has kept Oklahoma homes comfortable since 2004, delivering expert service you can trust. From cooling and heating to plumbing and electrical, ACS delivers quality assurance and guaranteed peace of mind. For local experts you can trust, don't stress, call Air Comfort Solutions, cooling, heating, plumbing, and electrical, or head to aircomfortsolutions.com. Make the winning call today.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously. Yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials across the country because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
All right, we're set for second half action between Carl Albert and Guthrie. 36-15, your halftime score. Guthrie will take advantage of the possession arrow. Carl Albert will not get the ball for the third time in a row, but they do get the first 2 points of the second half.
Well, that's frustrating because I went down there and pitched a fit about that thing, and we got it switched, and then we turn it over right when we get the ball. Golly.
Dunkett with the steal. Dunkett missed layup, but she was fouled by Addison Long, and Titans will shoot 2 free throws. Carl Albert 50% in the first half at the free throws, misses the first one. They've gone 2 trips 0 for 2, in danger of going 0-2 for the third time. Duncan trying to not allow that to happen.
Yeah, that's definitely one thing they're going to have to shore up when it gets state tournament time, because that can cost you a game very, very easy when you play good competition.
And she does go 0 for 2. Long tied up. Guthrie basketball? Nope. Oh, okay. I just want to see if we're going to even it out or not. So, mentioned Guthrie will be busy next week. They have 3 games next week, including the dreaded drive to Guyman on Tuesday night. 3-point shot up and good.
Yeah, I've taken that drive several times, as you have too, and yeah, it's worse on a bus, Chris.
On a Tuesday?
Yes, very much.
Yeah, I've never had to do it on a bus.
Yeah.
Ari, nice running shot on the left side is up and good.
Yeah.
I believe that's our first 2 points tonight. 41-17.
Another second chance opportunity for Carl Albert, and they take advantage of it with a 3-pointer. Yeah. Luckily for baseball, it's just one trip. You don't have to. You get both your varsity games in that day. You don't have to worry about going back, or they don't have to worry about coming to your place.
That's Tuesday night next week, and then Guthrie will be home for 2 games in a row, Thursday and Friday. Guthrie turns it over. Duncan layup, and this one has gotten ugly right off the bat here in the third quarter. Carl Albert comes out on a 12-2 run in the first 2 minutes and 37 seconds. Just like that.
Yeah.
Guthrie spins a timeout.
You mentioned earlier, both athletic directors, they are here. They're both down on the court right now talking. As suspected, Coach Dunn hasn't got a word in yet. If you can see right there, you see Coach Dunn and Coach Chapp right there, and Dunn just smiling, can't ever get a word in.
Chapp will get the last one. Carl Albert with another steal and another bucket, 50-17.
Still talking.
Guthrie with almost another turnover. And there's the official turnover again. 3-point shot, why not? Everything's going Carl's way now.
I got to work a bounce pass in here too, because Carl Albert is tall and long.
17-2. Almost seems impossible. Carl Albert has scored 36. Yeah, it's 17.
17, any way you cut it up.
Yeah, 17 in the third quarter. Guthrie has scored 17 points in the entire game. As Ari will try to end that little streak there. She'll head to the free throw line. Guthrie 2 for 2 from the free throw line, but those free throws came early. Well, about midway through the first quarter. Coach Smith giving some instructions to Emlyn. Nods her head, says, "You got it, Coach." Next free throw's up and good. Guthrie 4-4 from the free throw line. 3-point shot quickly the other way. No. Rebounded by Emlyn. Nice shot bringing up the ball to the floor. They're bringing a double team comes from behind. Madison saves the turnover for now. Then now it's officially turned over. Johnson's foul on the pass.
Yeah, you see the Guthrie fans getting pretty upset right now. It's been a frustrating night for the Lady Jays as they feel like Carl Robert is reaching and fouling as they do. And then as soon as Guthrie does it, they get called for the foul.
Carl Robert's just a more aggressive team.
Yeah, I mean, that's all it comes down to.
More aggressive. I can't fault them. 2 more points. I mentioned 3 games next week. At Guyman on Tuesday, home on Thursday. That's a makeup game with Lawton, where the ice storm came in. Ari's shot free throw line is good. A shot there by Ari. That's on Thursday night, and then Midwest City will come into town on Friday night. Tegan with the steal.
Slow down.
Yep.
Slow down. Just still slow down. You still don't have numbers.
Yeah, just so rushed.
Yeah.
They're in fast-forward mode.
Yeah, just when you get pressure all game long, just everything speeds up for you, and they just can't slow it down.
Titans will substitute for Campbell, Sutton, Crawford, and Crawford. All check in. Crawford has played 9 players tonight. Guthrie has played 7. We will not have the game on Tuesday night. We will not be going to Guyman.
Oh, thank you.
I can confirm that. I confirmed that today.
Okay. No enough room up in the stands, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
State legislatures wants us to stay home that day. So, hey, there's a nice looking shot by Ari. Back-to-back buckets for her. That's all you can do right now is just try to win the scoreboard the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Elbow right side, no. Rebound, Ari. Ari, by the way, now playing with tape on her hand. Remember, she had to leave, came in back with tape. Shots blocked. She goes hard to the ground.
One official down low had just out of bounds. The official up top called a foul, so we'll get 2 free throws right here. Now, you did some investigation, didn't you? And you talked to Coach Fields about the cheerleaders up in stands. What'd you come up with?
It was the first free throws is good. It was the cheerleaders in the stands, which we'll get here in a little bit. But the cheerleaders in the stands was a request. I didn't want to say this, but Guthrie's now 6 of 6 from the free throw line. I was going to wait until after the free throws went in. The request of boys basketball coach Nathan Pennypacker.
Okay. Coach Penny wanted them up in the stands. Maybe be a little louder, I guess.
Yeah. Nice jump shot there for Carl Albert.
See him right there.
Sitting down right now.
Sit down right now, though.
Yeah, they've been up there cheering. It's to be honest with you, I hear them a little bit better in the stands.
No, you're right, yeah.
That ball's blocked out of bounds.
Well,
I've never seen that
well,
for
no,
Guthrie anymore.
well, no. I mean, if Coach Pennypacker's got that kind of pull, maybe he should ask Coach Rob Blackburn to get the band here, because that can cause a ruckus.
And they were here for 1 game, if I remember right.
See an elbow. Oh, camera 1. Just do that right there. See it again. Go ahead, Connor.
Go ahead, buddy.
Go ahead, push play.
Oh. Now you go. Here's the previous foul.
See the elbow right here. That's pretty blatant.
And right in front of the official, too.
Yeah. Surprised they didn't draw a technical foul.
Timeout taken here. We'll see who takes the timeout. It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. You see the officials tonight. Guthrie, Colorado playing District 2 in Class 5A. Midwest City is a perfect 10-0. Carl Albert 9-1. Their only loss coming to Midwest City. El Reno's third place right now, 8-3. Noble is 6-5. Guyman at 4-6. Then you have Guthrie at 2-8. Lawton at 1-7. In Southeast, 0-10 in district play here in 5A2. Guthrie with the basketball out of the timeout. Nice drawn up play. Can't get the shot to fall, though. It was a highly contested shot. Really shot a little too strong with the left hand. As we 3:18 to play in the third. Crawford thought about it. Passes it off. Bounce pass in the paint. Back outside. Jump shot there is off the rim. No good. Offensive rebound by Campbell. Second opportunity. And we'll have a whistle and a foul on Guthrie. Third team foul. Shooting those, so it'll be 2 free throws. Lily Recklin with the foul call. That's her second personal foul. A couple more free throws upcoming here for the Titans.
Well, Chris, back in your day, a long time ago when you played, cheerleaders were down on the court all the time, and there was one guy in particular that could get this whole place going by just doing a few flips.
That would be a Hall of Famer, Shannon Young.
That's correct. That's correct. He did the whole court, just back flipping and all kinds of stuff, man. He wouldn't even put his hands on the court, Chris, to do those flips. I don't know what those are called. It was amazing, though.
Ari for 3. That's good.
Fire tonight. Good for her.
Kind of a quiet first half, but coming on nicely here in the second half. Not cartwheels, handsprings?
I don't know.
Right.
No idea.
I remember there was a Carl Albert cheerleader that was pretty darn good herself.
Did they have like a cheer off like a halftime or something like that?
During timeouts.
During timeouts? Yeah.
No, I remember.
I do remember that.
Being in the huddle and looking up a time or two, watching Shannon go from one end to the other. 3-point shot, no good, but Teagan with the rebound. Alyssa comes up with the pick and roll. Ari freezes her up for a moment, and it's off the rim. Good shot. Nice pick there by Vega, but shot doesn't fall as we come up on 2 minutes of play in the third. Nice block there by Ari, but Lady Titan does a good job of staying with the basketball. That was Crawford. Boys game after this one, about 15 minutes in between games. Ari splits the double team. They can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah. Got to get back on D.
It's on the foul. A lot of bodies hitting the floor hard tonight.
Yeah. This Lady Jays, when Carl Albert makes that outlet pass, they go in and they reach, and the next thing you know, they're down numbers. Just get back on defense if you're not going to stop the ball in the backcourt.
First free throws up and good. Carl Albert now 8 of 15 from the charity stripe. As Addison Long will check into the lineup, and as we see the hard foul here by Alyssa.
Now this girl for Carl Albert, she came back super early from halftime and started shooting free throws. See if they pay off. There they are. She got them both in.
Foot on the line, rim, no, rebounded CA.
Stop the ball.
Johnson had it poked away, but able to regain it back. Another 2 easy points in the paint. Guthrie's given up a lot of points in the paint these 2 games this week at home.
Yeah, mismatch more on the big Carl Albert girl down low, and she's just going to go down and take advantage of that all night.
Aston picks a dribble up. Here comes a double team. In trouble.
Good timeout.
Good by Johnson. And Guthrie does take the timeout. Guthrie will have 1 timeout left. We'll take it with them. It's Guthrie Bluejay Lady J basketball here on GNP TV.
When your home's got a problem, you need a solution, fast. No matter the season or the reason, ACS has kept Oklahoma homes comfortable since 2004, delivering expert service you can trust. From cooling and heating to plumbing and electrical, ACS delivers quality assurance and guaranteed peace of mind. For local experts you can trust, don't stress, call Air Comfort Solutions, cooling, heating, plumbing, and electrical, or head to aircomfortsolutions.com. Make the winning call today.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously. Yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials across the country because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Welcome back inside the Guthrie High School Gymnasium. All Carl Albert tonight. 36-15 was the halftime score. Titans with 31 points in the third quarter alone. Ball inbound to Addison. Final 40 seconds of this quarter. Titans reach in. Chloe picks it up. Thought about the three-pointer. Already hit a couple. She'll try again. That one, no. Titans with the rebound. 25 seconds to work with. And a foul by Lily will be the 5th team foul of the quarter. So free throws upcoming for the Titans.
Yeah, just a silly foul. Just 90 feet away from the basket and committing a foul. Now they're on the free throw line.
Of course, Guthrie keeps fouling the Lady Titan who practice free throws at halftime.
Yeah.
So she's got full concentration, does Crawford on these free throws. (69-29). Crowd starting to file in a little bit more. Preparing for the boys' game. Ari with a dangerous pass. Teagan finds a wide open Addison for three. No. Rebound to Carl Albert. 1 second. I don't know if it would have been good or not, but that's the end of the quarter. Titans to take a 40-point lead into the fourth quarter. This is Guthrie Basketball on GNP TV.
This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans, especially adults, has caused a shortage of game officials across the country. You see, without officials, we can't have sports. Don't let this become reality. It's time for a change. Let's bench bad behavior for good.
Carl Albert Titans with a 40-point lead thanks to a 33 third quarter onslaught of points. Guthrie will have the basketball to begin quarter number 4. Looks like Carl Albert will keep. Although I have a few, looks like, I don't think I recognize the 1 in there.
Yeah, I don't recognize number
21.
9 either. I don't recognize 9. Yeah, 21 and 9.
A couple new players in the lineup.
Number 9 right off the bench, shooting a 3.
I don't have 9 on my roster. 21 is Christensen. Well, I see my roster. I took a picture of the scorebook. Is it number 9? Are we reading the number right? Or is it 0?
Could be 0.
Okay, that's Haynes.
So we get some free points if that wasn't right.
21. That is a 21.
Well,
That's Christensen.
Yeah.
Okay. Trying to find his 2 points.
Yeah, I know. Let me confirm that.
Ari gets in the paint. Off the rim, no. Falls in the hands of Tegan. Her shot's blocked.
Yeah, that's 0 for sure.
Yeah, that would be Haynes. Carliver's now played 11 players tonight. Ball out of bounds. It will stay with CA. Redmond will check back into lineup for Coach Josh Smith. Lance Evans, Ryan Lee Russell on the cameras tonight. Thank you for them again. Tegan into the front court, 2-on-2, nothing there. Kicks it out. Wide open three-point shot by Alice Addison off the glass, no good.
Yeah, don't reach. We're a long way from the goal. Just get back on defense.
I believe that's Addison, Addison Linville, freshman, with a nice block on top. There you see Linville, the freshman. Guthrie, pretty young team. And I know they have the 2 seniors, Recklin and Moore, Lily and Ari. Big part of this team, by the way, but a lot of freshmen and sophomores for Coach Smith. Gaining a lot of valuable time. Going to take some bumps on the road in the learning process, though. Especially against this Carl Albert team. We have a whistle and a foul. That'll be the 3rd team foul already on. Guthrie's getting another look at it.
You just see the hustle here on Carl Albert, just getting after every ball and getting opportunities to get back to the free throw. Just out hustling Lady Jays all night long.
And that's a compliment to Carl Albert.
Absolutely.
Up 40 points and still hustling for offensive rebounds.
Yeah, trying to feel sorry for yourself and say they shouldn't be doing that. No, that's the way the game's played, and that's the way it should be played.
Well, whatever she was working on at halftime worked. I think she's made 6 in a row in the second half alone. Carver now 13 of 20 from the free throw line in the game. Cross-court pass, Chloe to Ari. Ari dumps it off. Redmond for 3. Left side, no. Ball loose on the floor. Ari with it. We're going to have a timeout. Guthrie's final timeout. We'll take it with them. 5:52 left in this one. Boys game coming up after this here on GNP TV.
When your home's got a problem, you need a solution, fast. No matter the season or the reason, ACS has kept Oklahoma homes comfortable since 2004, delivering expert service you can trust. From cooling and heating to plumbing and electrical, ACS delivers quality assurance and guaranteed peace of mind. For local experts you can trust, don't stress, call Air Comfort Solutions, cooling, heating, plumbing, aircomfortsolutions.com. Make the winning call today.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail. Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously. Yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials across the country because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Our production crew of 5 folks took a poll during the break. Should we or should we not go to Guyman? It was a 4-1 decision not to go. Lance Evans with the lone yes vote, and I said that nice inbounds play there. Nice trying to play. Out of the timeouts. Lance wanted to check out of school on Tuesday, but I promise you getting home at 2, 3 in the morning is not worth an excused absence.
Unexcused.
What?
That would be excused.
Oh, no, yeah, for Lance Evans.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for Lance Evans, yeah. You got to protect those. You got
Yeah.
to save those for the end of the school year.
Heck yeah. I'm not trying to go to school last week, man. After I graduate. Even though he's not graduating, but you know what I mean?
You don't want to be the only one at school.
Yeah.
Whistle foul, Redmond to the free throw line.
Ryan Lee might have to go to school. Missing all that school for state tournament. She might have no choice.
Redmond hits the free throw.
Wrestling off tonight?
They are. Their wrestling is off until the state dual tournament next Saturday.
Oh, okay.
And senior night on Tuesday night. Lost to Cushing.
Yeah, that stinks.
Clayton Carey did not wrestle that night. Number 2 at 165 pounds. We'll have an opportunity to go for a state championship as Emlyn makes both free throws. I think Guthrie is perfect 8 of 8 from the free throw line now. Five to play in this one. Gotta get Clayton healthy. It's a good break for him to get that knee ready for the big dual state and then regionals and then the state tournament in February. 3-point shots no good. Guthrie Wrestling has made the state dual tournament. Took them forever to get back to the state dual tournament, but they've now been state dual tournament 5 of the last 7 years. Coach Davenport, both Davenports, along with the others, done a great job with the program as the shot out of bounds. Then we go to Guthrie. There you see Colson Smedley right there.
Pedro, my boy Pedro.
Colson, there's Pedro to the right. Colson celebrating a birthday today.
Man, it's been a great week for him.
Big 1-7. We'll talk about Colson and the rest of the Blue Jays as we get set for their game here in a little bit. Lily strong to the hoop, can't get the roll though. And it's rebounded by Campbell. She'll push it into the front court. She'll try to go coast to coast, left side, no, too strong. Offensive rebound, put back, good.
I've been saying that all night. The offensive rebound, and second, third chance opportunities for Carl Albert, taking advantage of that.
Carl Albert scored 33 points in the third quarter alone. And that's where Guthrie's at for 3.5 quarters at 33 points. My third quarter score sheet is longer than my first half scores. First half. Chloe trying to find the paint, finds it. Nothing there though. Alyssa down low, shot side of the goal, out of bounds. They'll stay with Guthrie. Bailey Bryan checks in the lineup for Guthrie. She wears jersey number 2. Of course, she's a sophomore. Yeah. Not very many upperclassmen for this club right now for Coach. In fact, when you look at Guthrie's lineup, you got 2 freshmen, Tegan Denning and Addison Linville. Bailey Bryan's a sophomore. Allie Carey's a sophomore. Ellen Redmond's a sophomore. Addison Long's a sophomore. Alyssa Vega's a sophomore. Guthrie misses the first free throw of the night. Jassy Elms is a junior. Only one junior on the roster. In their jerseys. We've seen a couple of stoppages for this. Second free throw too strong for Linville, 0 for 2. Guthrie now 8 of 10 from the free throw line. Nothing but net, but didn't hit the rim. Oh, there's Clayton Carey. Landon Kellen Herzl to his right.
Yep. Look at all those baseball players.
Ingram to the right.
Yep. Another baseball player.
There's
Look at the
QB1.
baseball player. Look at all these baseball players.
Baseball teams are Dalen Rice,
Yeah.
the black shirt. Shot up and good for Guthrie. Jace Rainwater in the photo as well, video as well, as we take a look at the missed shot that we got. Thank you, Connor Ace, right on cue for that. Looked like that was Emlyn with the 2 points off the glass. Not going to miss anything if you miss there, we'll get it to you. 3-point shot on the way, no good. Emlyn takes it away. Emlyn gives it right back. A wide open three. Linville with a nice rebound. Clear out, pass it out. Good job. Teagan. Nothing there. Number one, number two. Number two, number one. 33, double team. Up, no. We'll have a jump ball. Okay, here it is. It says Carl Albert. And Maddox Vaughn in the white shirt there, rubbing his eye. Congratulations to him. He signed with Northwestern Oklahoma State University on Wednesday, along with their teammates Ethan Gilbert, who signed with NEO to play college football on National Signing Day. So congratulations to Maddox Vaughn.
Yep.
As you see a good look at basically the baseball team. You got Chandler in there. I saw Jack Todd as well up in the right corner.
Barnes right there. And Little Chapel.
There's Jace. He knows the camera when he sees it. There we go. Got our football boys on there. Baseball.
Oh, look at Barnes, the young kid of the group, of course. Yeah. Easton Smedley there.
Cross country baseball.
Standout freshman last year for the baseball team. Had a great season last year. Looking to add more to the Blue Jays this year.
Final 90 seconds of this one as the Lady Jays turn it over. Carl Albert, they're going to be a state tournament team, you certainly think. A contender for that anyway. Got a good resume to have a good state tournament run as well. 15-4, getting ready to go 16-4 on the season.
Now, will 5A and 6A be at the new fairgrounds this year, or are they going back to normal?
It'll be back and forth between the fairgrounds.
Okay.
All state championship games, all finals will be at the OG&E Coliseum.
Okay.
But there will be some games at OU as well. Carl Albert will have Pump City West, Noble, El Reno, and Midwest City on their schedule remaining of the way, and certainly think that Carl Albert Midwest City on February 17th, that's at Midwest City. That game could have district implications as far as the title as we see the replay of this one here. And 3 Lady Jays in the area. One call for the foul, that one going against Linville, who picks up her 4th personal foul.
Team 5th, so it'll be.
There's the biggest Blue Jay fan
Sure is. Look at that.
in the house tonight.
Stud, man. What a stud he is.
Little error time. Hey, he sees it. Final seconds tick away from this one. Jays and Titans, the boys side of things coming up next. Stay tuned for that one. There's been some really good Guthrie teams that have lost to Carl Albert. There's been great Carl Albert teams that lost to Guthrie. Sometimes those X each other out. We'll see how in our next game. Earlier this year, the Lady Jays lost to Carl Albert 82-25, so kind of a similar game as it was back on December 18th in Midwest City, as Linville has checked out, or excuse me, has fouled out of the ball game.
That didn't take very long. She got after it, didn't she?
15 fouls, so 2 free throws. Final 18 seconds of this one. Madison passes off to Teagan. Final 3 seconds.
Oh, that's good. Oh.
Three-point shot is no good. And that's the final score. Carl Albert Lady Titans win it. Final score is 77-35. Lady Jays will next be in action when they travel to Guyman on Tuesday, back here on Thursday and Friday. We'll be here with those games on Thursday and Friday. Take a brief timeout, come back, get ready for the boys' game. Guthrie, Carl Albert after this here on Guthrie News Page.
When your home's got a problem, you need a solution fast. No matter the season or the reason, ACS has kept Oklahoma homes comfortable since 2004, delivering expert service you can trust. From cooling and heating to plumbing and electrical, ACS delivers quality assurance and guaranteed peace of mind. For local experts you can trust, don't stress, call Air Comfort Solutions, cooling, heating, plumbing, and electrical, or head to aircomfortsolutions.com. Make the winning call today.
You know, I'm a person too.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail. Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously. Yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials across the country because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Number 12, Daria Thomas. Number 21, Brandon Rogers. Now here's starting Guthrie Bluejay. Number 1, Tate Gilbert. Number 3, Colson Smedley. Number 5, Senior Hank Hardeman. Number 10, Senior Javante Harper. And number 15, Daxton Larson.
Welcome back inside the Guthrie High School Gymnasium. We get set for game number 2. The Guthrie Bluejays and the Carl Albert Titans. Should be a good one. Glad you're with us here on Guthrie News Page Television on this Friday night. Along with Lance Evans, Ryan Lee Russell, Connor Phillips, Ronnie Phillips, I'm Chris Evans. There you see the head coach of the Guthrie Bluejays, Coach Nathan Pennypacker, talking to his starting 5 before we tip this one off. And Ronnie, always fun when these two teams get together. And Carl Albert having another outstanding season, 16-2 on the year, 10-0 in district play. Guthrie enters right at 500, 9-9 with an overall record, but 3-7 in district play.
Yeah, I expect to see a lot, as we saw for Carl Albert Lady Titans. There could be a lot of pressure from the boys as well. Hopefully it's a good one.
Carl Albert won this game 84-63 back on December 18th in Midwest City. Elijah Matthews, Jordan Hawkins, Austin Johnson, Darian Thomas, and Brandon Rogers are starting 5 for the Titans. And we're underway, and Guthrie controls the tip. We'll have a first shot here on the left side of your device. Wide open underneath, Dax Larson, and misses the layup. Blue Jays will go with number 1, Jaden Gelbank, number 3, Colson Smedley, number 10, Aiden Hardeman, number 10, Javari Harper, and number 15, Dax Larson.
Yeah, obviously got to make those layups today. Good job, because you see Carl Albert on defense is going to trap immediately, and that's what happened. The Blue Jays were able to get the ball passed around with a wide open layup, but unable to make it, though.
Titans are led by head coach Jay Price, been there for quite a while, as the first 2 points goes to Carl Albert with Johnson laid up on the right side.
Yeah, Gillen back down low against him is going to be a mismatch all night.
Colson out front. Colson's number 3, celebrating his 17th birthday today. Number 3 will take a 3. That one off the rim, no good. Rebounded by the Titans. Elijah Matthews, the junior guard, also the running back for the Carl Albert Titans state championship football team this year. He's triple teamed, and it's taken away. Guthrie with the steal off to Colson Smedley. He goes up and lays it, throws it down for the dunk, and we're tied at 2. Quickly the other way, Johnson, who made the first bucket, is double teamed. Matthews, left-handed three-pointer is no good. No box out. He gets the rebound, puts it up. Traveled with the last ball. 2 turnovers on the Titans.
Good job by Blue Jays getting out back and getting Colson here on this outlet here, and it's nothing but game time at that point.
Harden gets it across the timeline. Had to work for every dribble. Harper underneath, off the glass, and good. Guthrie has the first lead.
Good job getting the ball working down low. And you mentioned Matthews for Carl Albert with the travel just a second ago. He was also the Gatorade Player of the Year in football last year for 5A. A lot of good athletes.
Johnson finds Matthews. Matthews in the paint, test it, fouled. Referees blew the whistles exact same time. And Carl Albert won't go to a free throw line. It'll be Elijah Matthews. He is a junior, so he will be back next year for the CA Titans. Built like a running back.
Yeah. Lefty. I never knew he was a lefty. That's good to know.
Yeah, a bad play, running play for Elijah Matthews was about a 4-yard gain.
Yeah, that's because he fell forward every single time.
Every time. No matter who he played.
Yep.
Gets 1 of 2 from the free throw line. It's a 4-3 early part of the first quarter. 2 minutes officially gone by in this one. Martin Finds Larson foot on the line. Oh, they're going to give him a 3 if it falls. Does not, though. It's rebounded by Harper. Second opportunity here for Guthrie. Smedley over Matthews. Is good. Guthrie on top, 7-3.
Yeah, good job finding the shooter out front, and good rhythm there by Costa Smedley to nail that 3. Lady Bluejays up 7-3 against Carl Albert.
Student section, loud and proud, as you see in your screen there, up again on the rail.
Not past the white pole, though, Chris.
That's right. Big roll. Blue Jays showing his zone defense. Matthews off to Johnson. Johnson for 3. Pinball's out, no good. Offensive rebound by Thomas.
And one.
Count the bucket, and he'll head to the free throw line.
Thomas, another one of those 3-star athletes, football, basketball, and baseball. Able to get the and one there. See if he can close out 3-point play for Carl Albert.
He does at 7-6.
Coach Pennypacker with a 30-second timeout.
Blue Jays lost here on their home floor on Tuesday night when El Reno got them. It was a back-and-forth ball game. Both games this year with El Reno were back and forth, highly contested ball games, but Guthrie falls both times to El Reno this year. Final score on Tuesday, 67-54, a little bit closer than what the score indicated there.
Yeah.
Coach Nathan Pennypacker, I know, was really excited for this game tonight to really challenge his team to take it right to the Carl Albert Titans and not be intimidated. That's one thing about Guthrie in all sports. With the rival with Carl Albert, they are never intimidated and will give the Titans usually their best. I tell you, Austin Johnson, number 10 for Carl Albert, I think he really likes to shoot the basketball. They had to get him off the floor during the JV boys basketball game. Then they had to get him off the floor during the varsity girls pregame as he's out there shooting, getting ready for tonight's game. Underneath, nice pass, hard into Harper, and it results in 2 points.
Yeah, Blue Jays continue to keep doing that. They'll find success as Carl Albert is playing aggressive on defense and keep leaving the middle wide open.
Carl Albert, looking at them, of course, Jay Price, 16-2 on the year. They only lost twice, but they don't have that just player that just stands out to you, but they play well together as a 5.
Yep.
Johnson, shot no, rebound Larson. Off to Harden.
Got to go down low. Oh, missed him.
Going back.
Too late.
Yep.
Had him open earlier.
Pass too tall for Jabari. Turnover Jays. Matthews calls out the set play. A 1-3 set. Now it's a 1-4. Good defense there by Aiden, and a foul. 13th foul already on Guthrie. That could be Javari's first personal foul.
Shoot over in the corner. Get out and guard him. Good.
21, Brandon Rogers on that far side. Looks like he's ready to take a shot at any given moment. This is Jordan Hawkins with the basketball. There's Rogers, who went from the corner to the top of the key. Guthrie's done a good job of extending Carl Albert well beyond the three-point line. Outside their offense. Down low is Johnson. Nice, strong move in the paint for him.
Yeah, Jays played really good defense throughout that entire possession up there until the end. We talk about it all the time. Oh, here we go.
Stolen away, in for 2. Carl Albert's second lead of the game. They led 2-0, now lead 10-9. Yellenbeck off to Aiden. Colson, that's going to be an offensive, or excuse me, a foul on 21. The shot will not count as Brandon Rogers ran over a Blue Jay. And we'll check it out here on the replay. You'll see just run him over.
Yeah, like he's in football. Turned out to be a good play because the Blue Jays made a 3-point on that pass.
First foul of the game for Carl Albert. It does go on Brandon Rogers. Gillenbeck inbounds it safely in. Here's Harper with the basketball. Gets to the left elbow. Shot rim, no. Titans. Matthew on the far side. He'll slow it up. Gives it off to Thomas.
Walk.
And the Titans turn it over. Under 3 to play in the first.
Good block by Larson there, and then the turnover by Harper. Yeah, I'm just curious to see because Titans started running there for a second, and I want to see if Matthew gets the ball and see if the Blue Jays are going to take a charge against him, Chris.
Oh, I don't see why not. 11. Gibson Johnson checks into the lineup.
Big number 45 for Carl Albert checks in as well. Just a mammoth of a man.
Jax Wilkerson.
Oh, okay.
That is the stud.
Yep.
The son of the great late Jimmy Wilkerson.
Yep.
Blue Jays turn it over. This is Thomas. Shot blocked. Johnson's shot was blocked. It falls in the hands of Wilkerson, and he's fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line just seconds checking into the ball game.
Yeah, he's obviously big and strong and able to finish that on a hard foul.
There's Big Jax. Listed. By the way, he's a freshman. Listed 6'7". He's 6'7", but
yeah, I don't know if he's 6'7". Yeah, he's definitely not 6'7".
No. Foul called on Gibson Johnson. His first personal foul. As you see, 2 team fouls for Carter, 4 for Guthrie on your scoreboard. Dax on the right wing, gives it off to Colson. Colson's triple team, and it's taken away.
Yeah, I can't dribble in triple coverage.
Titan wide open 3 for Austin Johnson. Can't get the shot to fall again, but another opportunity here for Carl Albert. They are aggressive on the boards. There's no doubt. Travel. Yeah, good call. 33, John Allen for the Jays will check in for the first time. So Coach Penny Packer matching size with size. Couple football players. See what they can do on the basketball floor. John Allen against Jack Wilkerson.
I'd like to see Guthrie get the next basket here. If Carl Albert gets it, I expect Coach Pennypacker to get a timeout there. Because you have some good momentum going for the Blue Jays. You've been playing very well. You don't want to talk and get it over with.
Colson for 3.
There you
Birthday
go.
boy drills it.
Yep, that'd be key for the Blue Jays tonight if Colson can keep his head and make shots and play good defense.
Colson's second made three-pointer as we come up on 90 seconds to play in quarter number 1. As expected, a good one here in Guthrie. Coach Price wants the offense to be moving. That's been his key over the years. Wilkerson blew the layup, and it's rebounded by Javari.
Yeah, he had a good position there, unable to finish. Luckily for the Blue Jays.
Colson has made 2. Draws a smaller defender, Gillenbeck. Foot on the line, and it's good. Oh, they're going to give him a 3.
Yep. Just behind the line, from my angle at least. That's a tough shot too, man. It's about as far in the corner as you can get.
Elijah for 3. He drills it. That's a big shot for the
Wow,
Titans.
huge shot. Quick release. I was not expecting him to shoot that ball, but he got it and shot it right away.
1 versus 1. Guard versus guard. Gillenbeck, Matthews. Colson guarded by Darion Thomas. Colson was recognized Tuesday night for going over 1,000 points. He did that in late January, but finally got a home game to be recognized. As to the hoop is Javari, and he'll draw the foul.
I don't know if it was with the body here as we look at the replay. It looked like they got all ball. It must have been with the body. Blue Jays at the line shoot too.
If we can cue up Jaden's three-pointer, I'm going to see how far in that corner he was on that.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, he was way in that corner.
See Jaden's 3. We can get a second here.
First free throw's no good. See if we can play it and pause it and see where he's at. There it is. Oh, no, L. Nope, that's going to be the last play.
We'll see it after this free throw.
Free throw's up and good. 1 of 2.
We'll see it next time.
Yeah, we'll see in a little bit. Camera 1. 16-16. And Elijah Matthews and the Titans will take the final shot. Three-pointer on the way for Johnson, and it's good. Big shot for the Titans. And that shot will not go as we take a look at that Gillenbeck three. Slow it down. See how far in the corner he was.
Man, he's way over there.
Foot was indeed behind the line. We go into the second quarter. Carl Albert and Guthrie in a good one. Back after this.
When your home's got a problem, you need a solution fast. No matter the season or the reason, ACS has kept Oklahoma homes comfortable since 2004, delivering expert service you can trust. From cooling and heating to plumbing and electrical, ACS delivers quality assurance and guaranteed peace of mind. For local experts you can trust, don't stress, call Air Comfort Solutions, cooling, heating, plumbing, and electrical, or head to aircomfortsolutions.com. Make the winning call today.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail. Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously. Yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials across the country because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
3 lead changes and 2 ties in that first quarter. Carl Albert, though, with a 3-point advantage as we get set for quarter number 2. Along with our producer, director tonight, Connor Phillips, Ronnie Phillips, Chris Evans with your camera crew, Ryan Lee Russell, and Lance Evans. Appreciate them tonight here on this Friday night. Carl Albert will have the basketball to begin quarter number 2 with that 3-point lead. When we get ready for the shot clock next year, we've got the kind of 2-for-1. They got the ball at the end of the quarter and the one to begin the quarter. So that's the next question on the jump ball. Do you like the possession or you want to jump it up? High school, you probably got to go with the possession.
Probably got to do that, yeah.
Colson Smedley out front. Titans from behind. Can't get to him. Colson's second dunk. He has 2 dunks and 2 3-pointers. Guthrie within a point, 19-18. And the Titans almost turned it over. Great defense helped by Gellenbeck.
Look up,
the
look
Titans
up. You got to look up.
And a foul will be called on the Titans. 21 reaching in.
Good job by Colson here as you see it. Replay. Well, that's the previous play. But yeah, you see him had some guys down the court and didn't get his eyes up, but drew the foul. Blue Jays will take that.
Brandon Rogers' second personal foul. Guthrie with the basketball. Bucket here would give him the lead right back. We've already had 2 ties and 3 lead changes. So Colson, he's already made 3. Tough shot. He's fouled, though, and he'll head to the free throw line to shoot 3, and they can't believe it.
I thought he hit the elbow. If you can see right here, if we see the corner. Can't really tell from that angle, but to me, from when I saw it live, it looked like he definitely got him on the elbow.
Foul called on LeBron Royal.
Oh, yeah. Yep. LeBron Royal, another football player. I believe he signed, I don't want to misstate it, but he just signed recently to play football as well.
Colson's first free throw's up and good. Get another look at it here from the above camera.
Yep, right there on the elbow.
Call.
Yep, right there on the elbow. When players kind of complain about that, it's more just to tell their coach, I didn't do it, just so they can stay in the game.
That news the coach had a better view than the official of it. Yeah.
So that's not going to work.
Colson makes both free throws. Remember, Guthrie on Tuesday night struggled, especially in the second half and fourth quarter at the free throw line. But Colson goes 3 for 3, and Guthrie regains the lead, 21-19.
That's a great sign because Colson struggled mightily against Del Reno. In fact, wasn't even chosen to take the technical shots at one point in that game.
Those 2 were missed as well. 3-point shot, no. Off the rim twice. Colson with the rebound, and he'll let everybody clear out as LeBron Royal puts some tough defense on him, but Colson able to get away from him. LeBron Royal, his job is to stop Colson tonight off that bench. Aiden to the hoop. Feeds it off to Jabari.
Yeah, Harper can just stay camped out down there because the guards and the backsides are too worried about the shooters out front. They're completely forgetting about number 10 down there for the Blue Jays.
Jays up 4, student section in this one. 4 lead changes. Guthrie on the high side right now. Carl Albert has already played, I think 9 players already in this ball game. In there, maybe 8 players. Here's a 3-point shot on the way by Brandon Rogers, and he drills that. Titans needed that bucket.
Yeah, good defense by Blue Jays, but they did a good job of getting the ball inside and to kick it out to the shooter, and that's what good teams do. They knock down those shots.
Yeah, that's what Carl Albert, there's a near still, and boy, if this not called on Aiden Hardiman, Guthrie's going to get a break. And that one's on Aiden.
Yep.
He grabbed the hand. So, but Carl Albert, they are, as you see the replay here, Carl Albert is so consistent from the beginning of the game to the very end of the game. They go out nonstop. Again, they're not flashy, but they're very highly consistent.
Yeah, very consistent. You won't see teams going long runs against them, and they might not go against teams that are as equal competition. They won't go on long runs against them either.
They can play defense. They have a motion offense, and they're making big shots at key moments. And they're going to get everybody's best shot as well. Jordan Hawkins soars for that bucket, and Carl Albert regains the lead back. That's our 4th lead change. Excuse me, 5th lead change. Gillenbeck.
A lot of reaching going on right now.
Coach Pennypacker wants it, and he's going to get a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout. Coach Pennypacker kind of felt that a little bit. Coach Price on the other side wanted a 5-second count. Coaches are never happy, that's for sure. There you see Coach Pennypacker saving, I think probably saved a turnover by calling that timeout.
Yeah, absolutely did.
Now this gives his team a little chance to get a breather and also work on that pressure defense of Carl Albert. I think this is be strong with the basketball and be ready for them to come for the double team. So I
mean, if you're the Blue Jays, you don't change a whole lot up. Just try not to turn the ball over, because anytime the Blue Jays have gotten in any kind of pressure situation on the wings, Harper, number 10, has been wide open down low. So continue to get rid of the ball and pass the ball, because they will leave somebody open.
Guthrie, Pedro's in the game.
Yep.
So Guthrie has played. Is Pedro the first substitution?
Pedro's the first subs in, and you better believe if he gets open, he's shooting.
Carl Albert has played 8 players. Guthrie has played 6 players tonight. Pedro touches the ball for the first time. Thought about it. Down low it goes to Javari. Blue Jays move around the perimeter. Colson elevates at the free throw line, contests his shot, and he'll go to the free throw line. Foul will be called on Elijah Matthews. That will be the 3rd team foul on the Titans, and that's just the first personal on Elijah. But Smedley to the free throw line. I can't call him Smedley. It's Colson to the free throw line.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing at number 3 right now. He's made big shots. He understands that he's vital to this game today against Carl Albert. As you see right here, taking the ball. One-on-one situation, going up, drawing the foul, the contact. So playing good ball right now, as he has to, in order for these Jays to have any kind of chance against Carl Albert today.
As you can see the body types there, I mean, Elijah has the mass, where I think Colson is a little bit taller, can jump a little bit higher and elevate on that jump shot.
Yeah,
that gives Colson that advantage.
Yeah, Colson is, in my opinion, by far the more complete basketball player.
6 lead changes in this one, could be 7. No, not now. Now it is.
Yeah, Pedro failed to block out on the backside there, and his guy was able to get an easy put-in rebound. As a 6-man, you got to be able to rebound and not let your guys get the ball.
Going back off to Dax, had it poked away, able to get it back though. Pressure by Carl Albert defensively. They're fun to watch on defense.
Yeah.
Colson now with LeBron Royal on him. There's been about 3 or 4 different players on Colson. Colson sees the challenge, spins into a double team, loses the basketball, turnover. No, Guthrie gets it. Now, this is Javari. Getting Guthrie sped up a little bit here.
Yeah, slow down. There's no shot clock, remember? Yeah, we got sped up. Got to understand there's no shot clock still, guys.
And that's what Carl Albert does to you offensively.
Just got sped up there.
Titans +1 on the scoreboard. Lobbed underneath. Royal somehow got open.
Too easy. We're playing the zone there. You're not paying a whole lot of attention. You're just kind of lollygagging down there, and Easy 2 points for Royal.
Triple team. Colson loses it. Here comes the 2 easiest points. Oh, he double dribbled. Double dribble.
Yeah. Try to dunk or something. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Switched hands in the middle there.
Good job by Lance Evans to capture that double dribble by LeBron Royal.
Yeah.
I was about to say the 2 easiest points of the night.
Yeah.
Pedro will check out.
Well, you've seen LeBron on defense. Just like in football, his job is to play defense, and he's a really good defensive player for the Titans this year in football.
And to frustrate Colson up using his size. Jaden a little too strong on the shot. Here's LeBron Royal.
NBA, that's an and one.
I would almost. All right. Here's your options, Ron. Are you going to take a charge from number 1 or number 23? What's the one you don't want to take one from?
He's Wilkerson. I don't want to take one from Wilkerson.
Okay.
Yeah. I declined a charge from him.
I'm gonna narrow it. I'm gonna take Wilkerson out of it. I'm gonna give you one, or you want to take one from 1 or 23? I don't think I want LeBron Royal. I don't think I want any part of it. Here's his jump shot. That's no good. Rebounded by Colson.
Yeah, LeBron might try to hurt you.
LeBron's a defensive guy too, so. Jaden for 3 had a couple of big shots on Tuesday. Can't get this one to fall. Titans with the rebound. Coming up on 3 to play here in a very entertaining first half. Titans with a 3-point lead, 28-25. Elijah trying to double that up, misses badly. Royal with the rebound, and he's fouled by Gillenbeck. That's the 3rd team foul for both teams now. 2 free throws upcoming for the Titans.
Blue Jays have already used a couple timeouts in this half, and this is going to be a very important final 3 minutes of this half as you play the tough game all half long. You don't want to go down in the locker room down 9 or 8 or 10, something like that. You want to keep it within 3, and if not have the lead as well if you've been playing in the first half. So this is very important final 3 minutes for the Blue Jays.
LeBron Royal to the free throw line. He'll be shooting 2. His first free throw falls off the rim. Lance Evans saves the camera. The student photographer celebrated the miss. LeBron Royal taking his time on both of these free throws. Goes 1 for 2. Titans, I do believe, with their largest lead up at 4 points. Actually, it ties their largest lead at 4, 29-25. If you're Guthrie, you certainly like to have the next bucket. Colson finds Gillenbeck. He'll try a 3. That one off the rim. No, it hit the cable.
It's shot clock.
Shot clock. That will be out of bounds. Shot clock. The time is clicking away till those are activated next year. Across the state in Class 3A and above. Titans with a 4-point lead and the basketball. 2.5 to play till halftime. Elijah, a deep 3. Rim, no. Wilkerson fights for the ball. Carl Albert, another 3 on the way. This one by Rogers. No good. Guthrie with it. John Allen checks in. Guthrie's played 7 players now. I forgot about John Allen. Colson in the paint. Traveled with the basketball. He saw Dax open.
Yep.
And then he saw Dax get covered up. And so he spun away from him and turned it over.
Just be interested to see how Colson reacts because we've seen in the past when these situations happen, kind of the body language kind of gets bad. So let's see if he can muster down one here and see if we can stay focused.
He's done a great job of that here tonight.
Absolutely, he has.
Titans with the basketball. They've had a chance to expand this score from dangerous cross-court pass. Rogers with it. Down low, paint, shot, good. Foul, yes. Royal to the free throw line. Guthrie had the lead, 25-24. The Carl Albert right now on a 7-0 run, in danger of going on an 8-0 run as Gellenbeck is called for a second personal foul.
Yeah. Braun Royal. He signed with Emporia State over the weekend.
Good football school.
Great football school, yeah, Division II.
Nate Benford, Guthrie.
Yep.
Bluejay also up there, a couple years now. 3-point play is completed. It's now a 7-0 run. Excuse me, 8-0 run. Rollins checks in for Guthrie. Important 100 seconds left here in this first half. Pick and roll, Dax. Off to Allen. Yes, great basketball.
Great job of Larson getting down to Allen wide open. Big strong move by the offensive lineman.
Lead down to 5. Colson with the steal. One-on-one with Matthews. Goes up, shot. Count the bucket. Colson Smelly to the free throw line to try the old-fashioned three-point try.
See, here goes up strong, draws a contact, and one. Celebrates. Colson playing big time tonight. Get this within 2.
Free throw here. We give Guthrie a 5-0 burst. Foul's called on Matthews. That's his second. Can't get the free throw to fall though. 32-29. Rogers. Jump shot, Thomas. Boy, Thomas very consistent.
Very consistent, very athletic.
He is sneaky good. 5-point lead back for the Titans. Pedro working against Johnson. A lot of dribbling. Got to get rid of it. Rollins fakes left, goes right, off to Colson. Colson working on Thomas. Draws a double team, running shot on the right side. Too strong, out of bounds, off of Guthrie. Yep, good call by the near side official.
Yeah, Pedro's doing a lot of dribbling down there. That's when Colson needs to take charge and go get the ball. Go get the ball and let him set up the offense, or he could do a one-on-one, but as you see, they're crashing, going to double team immediately once he gets the ball.
See if Coach Price and the Titans want to go for this final shot. I know they'll be patient, but if they get a good shot, they're going to take it. Yeah, it looks like they do want to take that final shot. Guthrie looks like to be a man up. Coach Price calling out the play here, 10 seconds. Too easy.
Yeah, way too easy.
Carl Albert with the biggest lead, up by 7 with 1.6 seconds. Good time to work on a last second play here.
This would be a good time just to heave it down and
instead will
take that shot and assume throw it down and do Duke Blue Devil shot there at the free throw line.
Carl Everett outscores Guthrie by 4 in the second quarter, and they will go into the locker room with a 7-point lead, 36-29. Take a timeout, get set for second half action here on Guthrie News Page.
When your home's got a problem, you need a solution fast. No matter the season or the reason, ACS has kept Oklahoma homes comfortable since 2004, delivering expert service you can trust. From cooling and heating to plumbing and electrical, ACS delivers quality assurance and guaranteed peace of mind. For local experts you can trust, don't stress, call Air Comfort Solutions, cooling, heating, plumbing, and electrical, or head to aircomfortsolutions.com. Make the winning call today.
You know, I'm a person too.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail. Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously. Yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials across the country because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
When your home's got a problem, you need a solution, fast. No matter the season or the reason, ACS has kept Oklahoma homes comfortable since 2004, delivering expert service you can trust. From cooling and heating to plumbing and electrical, ACS delivers quality assurance and guaranteed peace of mind. For local experts you can trust, don't stress, call Air Comfort Solutions, cooling, heating, plumbing, and electrical, or head to aircomfortsolutions.com. Make the winning call today.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail. Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously. Yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials across the country because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
We get set for second half action. Carl Albert with a 7-point lead, 36-29. And look at the score, Ronnie. Man, that was a great first half. Look down, Titans up 7.
Yeah, they had a great first half. We kind of talked about there towards the final 3 minutes. You know, Coach Pennypacker didn't want to use a timeout. They let a few buckets get away. But, yeah, I think it's their best half of basketball I've seen this year from them.
Nice set play to begin the second half. Nice shot. They'll stay with Guthrie. In fact, Carl Albert ended the first half on a 12-4 run.
Yeah.
Guthrie had a 25-24 lead before Titans went on that 12-4 run. Gillenbeck will inbound the basketball. These three officials will make sure every jersey is tucked in. We've seen that multiple times tonight. Nice play, nice layup. Dax Larson, nice feed by Gillenbeck.
Yeah, that's going to have to happen a lot more because you see two guys. Colson draws attention to two guys and a wide open man down low.
Back within 5. Jay's in a zone.
3 seconds. Been in the lane for a while.
LeBron Royal actually gets the start in the second half. 3-point shot on the far side by Jordan Hawkins.
Stop the clock to stop the game to get the net out.
Largest lead of 8 points for Carl Albert. Into the front court with it is Hardiman. Angling to the left, back to the center. Loses it. Feeds Gillenbeck. Can't do nothing with it.
Wilson needs to go find the basketball here. There you go.
Right elbow. Boom.
Got that Colson making the defender follow him and wide open shot on the elbow.
I know the mid-90s, they worked on that elbow shots every single day in practice.
Oh, goodness, yes.
Right elbow, left elbow. Titans find a wide open Brandon Rogers, and he drills it.
Yeah, they start hitting threes. Bluejays are going to be in a little bit of trouble, as you saw Carl Albert be really patient on offense that time.
Crap.
Wolf.
Yep.
Somebody's got to tell him.
Elijah Matthews, finger roll layup. Coach Pennypacker might think about a timeout, and there it is. Just like that, 11-point lead as the Titans come out and have scored 8 points in the first minute 42 of this quarter. It is a full timeout. We'll take it with them here on GNP TV.
This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans, especially adults, has caused a shortage of game officials across the country. You see, without officials, we can't have sports. Don't let this become reality. It's time for a change. Let's bench bad behavior for good.
Carl Titans start the third quarter like they ended the first half on a nice little run here. Already outscoring the Jays 8-4. Combine those two with the run, 20-8 run for the Titans.
Trap, another trap.
Larson, pass, saved by the Titans. A long pass to the front court, foul from behind, saves 2 easy points. And I believe that will be the third personal foul on Gellenbach.
Officials discussing whether it's flagrant or not. I don't think it was.
I don't think so.
Good, clean, hard foul.
That'll send Austin Johnson to the free throw line. Those free throws up and good.
He landed a little awkward, so good thing he's okay. Pedro checks in for Gillenbeck.
Guthrie has played 7 players tonight. Carlisle has played 8 players. Both free throws are good. 13-point lead, 46-33. Aiden gets in the front court, off the Dax, into. Guthrie needed 2 easy points, and they get it.
Yeah, just follow that if you can. Just keep doing that.
11-point lead. Guthrie stays in the zone.
Good opportunity to trap, missed it.
3-point Johnson, no. Nice rebound there by
Easy.
Javari. Splits the double team, goes coast to coast, fakes the pass, shot off the glass, and good. Little 4-0 run for the Jays.
Nice play there. Nice play. Good fake. Way to finish strong.
37-46, back to single digits now. Matthews, nice feed underneath. Royal lays it up.
Yeah, Colson got caught in the air, went for the pump fake. Matthews able to penetrate and go to work at that point.
Back to the double-digit lead. Here comes a trap again. Aiden sees it, though, this time. Pedro dribbles in with his head down, dribbles it back out. Now is about to be trapped and just ran into it. Coach Pennypacker will have to take another timeout. It's the second timeout Pennypacker has taken that Pedro has gotten himself into trouble.
Yeah, I mean, he had a wide-open shot. I don't know why he didn't take it.
And you see Coach Pennypacker getting ready for timeout right here. Saves the turnover.
Yeah, I mean, he had a wide-open 3. Decided not to take it this time. Bluejay's got to beware. I mean, every time the ball gets out to the wing, and as soon as you turn your back, they're coming to do the double team. So it's it's no surprise what they're doing right now.
No, not at all. So out of the timeout, see what Coach Pennypacker has in store here. High pick and roll, and Pedro collects the loose ball.
Don't go in the corner.
Turns it over. Boy, Coach Pennypacker can't be happy. You take a timeout to save a turnover, then right out of the timeout, you turn it over.
Yep.
As you see, Guthrie only has 2 timeouts left in the ball game. Roberts only used 1. Matthews, alley-oop. Well drawn up play.
Very well drawn up play. Do not stop the game to fix the net. You having flashbacks?
Check that one out again. Oh, yeah. See the nice play here. That's a design, backdoor pick. Well, didn't even get a pick.
Yeah.
Wilson just lost his man. There's a full court pressure here by Carlisle. Burner looked to trap. Guthrie does a great job of breaking the press. Down 13 points. Colson, NBA 3 is good. Good looking stroke there by Colson. Down to 10. John Allen to check in at the next whistle.
John Allen is in now.
He changed his jersey.
Changed his jersey. He had blood on his jersey, 33, so he's changed it up, and now he's in wearing my former number 30.
Jaden Gillenbeck getting ready to check back in. They'll give Aiden a quick rest here. Titans inbound the basketball. Titans have not fouled yet. Halfway through the third. Deep three by Jordan Hawkins. He had the nice dunk earlier on the alley-oop. Colson and the Jays trying to get back within single digits. Covered up by Elijah Matthews. Goes for the steal. Loses him. Wide open three short. Yep. Colson knew it. Matthews gambled and got away with it. Matthews, ball never stopped. Layup missed though. Ball pokes out to wide open Brandon Rogers. That's no good. Whistle, and did it hit the...
Saying it went behind the backboard, I guess. Whatever that motion right there he's doing.
I think that's what that is.
The full court press, they're going to need some help. So, I mean, got to get a man in the middle. This isn't going to end well.
Pedro's having a hard time. He's having a hard time with his pressure, and he's giving up
another timeout.
Yeah. Pedro not the strongest player, and Carver has a bunch of football players, and if they're not football players, they're all strong with the basketball. Full timeout. We'll take it with them. 3:22 left in the third quarter.
When your home's got a problem, you need a solution, fast. No matter the season or the reason, ACS has kept Oklahoma homes comfortable since 2004, delivering expert service you can trust. From cooling and heating to plumbing and electrical, ACS delivers quality assurance and guaranteed peace of mind. For local experts you can trust, don't stress, call Air Comfort Solutions, cooling, heating, plumbing, and electrical, or head to aircomfortsolutions.com. Make the winning call today.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail. Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously. Yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials across the country because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
50-40, 3:22 left in the third quarter. Rodney Phillips, Chris Evans with you from the Guthrie High School Gymnasium. Blue Jays will be in Guyman next Tuesday. Back in the high school gymnasium on Thursday and Friday. Lawton will be here for a makeup game. And then Friday, Midwest City will come to town. And Jays turned it over again.
Pedro turned it over again. Easy two for
Brandon Rogers.
Robert. They're going to continue to go after Pedro because he just continues to struggle.
Wow, kind of bailed out there.
Got bailed out big time right there.
Got poked in the eye before that.
Yeah. Sub coming in for the Blue Jays, number 0.
And I've lost track of his name. He number 0 checks in. He moved into Guthrie not too long ago, played in the junior varsity game. And I'm trying to remember, Coach Chappell told me where he had moved in from. Colson's trapped now, off to Jaden. Down low is Jabari, and he is fouled. That's the second foul on the Titans for the team. You see the trap there. And now the foul.
Yeah, on the arm there, good call.
Oh, they give him 2 free throws.
Oh, wow.
Carver fans across the way with their hands up. I think they might have an argument.
My hands are up.
It's a great look there at Javari's free throw upcoming. Too strong, and this is where you get the crowd. Yep. Usually you get ball don't lie.
Ball never lies, yep.
You get those comments.
Yeah, I didn't think he was going up for a shot. I mean, he didn't even have a chance, really.
1 of 2.
Robert pushing it.
Still a double-digit lead. Should be 41. There it is. Three-pointer. No. Rebound Colson. Long pass. It goes into to Javari. Can't finish it though. Matthews hustling from behind. Great job there by Elijah Matthews.
Man.
Give credit where credit's due.
If you hadn't seen it yet, that was the speed that we saw all season long from the running back, because he turned on the jets right there for the big man.
Titans will substitute. Darian Thomas comes in, and Gabe Gibson Johnson also checking in. Coming out is Jordan Hawkins and Brandon Rogers. Jaden, inbound the basketball. He got an offensive foul.
Yeah.
He's going to go against Colson.
Kind of a flop here. Right there on John Allen.
Yeah.
Moving a little bit, but
Pretty the hip.
Yeah.
Not Colson.
I've seen worse not called tonight.
Long pass. Gibson Johnson. Austin Johnson. Back to Gibson Johnson. Johnson and Johnson.
Just going back, fouling the jump shooter. Three shots.
Free throws. Going to be third personal, I think, on. No, excuse me, that's going to be fourth on Jaden. 3 free throws upcoming. First one's missed, though. All right, Gibson Johnson. Jonathan Rollins will check back in the lineup. He's a junior. Jonathan came in a little bit there in that first half. Next free throw's up and good. 2 of 3 for the Titans on that trip. Back to a 13-point lead. Coming up on 2 to play. Colson spun right into it. Layup, good. There he is, Darian Thomas. We believe this is the biggest lead, up 15. Rollins doesn't want any part of the ball and throws it away.
Sped up by the defense. You kind of talked about it, is that they're going to be consistent for the entire game, and Blue Jays have not been, and now you see the separation.
Yeah, Coach Pennypacker just trying anything he can to find a guard that can protect the basketball right now.
Yeah, guards are getting sped up by this D and just not able to handle pressure at all.
Good chance for some guys who have not gotten a lot of varsity action to be tested against one of the best in the state of Oklahoma. This is your chance to get some extra minutes, not only tonight, but moving forward in the season.
Yeah, I mean, if you're the 7th or 8th man right now, this is your chance to move to number 6, to the 6th man. I mean, this is a big-time opportunity.
So we foul push from behind, and I don't believe I have 11 on my roster. If Lance can maybe help us out with the name of number 11. I bet we can get that relayed up here. I forgot. Our producer is pretty good at names, too.
Freshman Jaden Horsey. Yep. Freshman Horsey. Yep.
Jaden Horsey. Connor's a freshman, so he should know the freshman class.
It's his classmate. You better know him.
Free throws up and good. Titans also getting to the free throw line here in this third quarter. 2, 4, 7, 9 free throws will be shot here as we have tuck-in time. Probably lost a minute of our night because of tucking in jerseys. Second free throw is good. It is a rule. You got to have them tucked in. 17-point lead, biggest of the night. Blue Jays break the press nicely. Wide open 3 is no good.
I don't know if that's a shot you want.
Meanwhile, the Titans quickly back on offense. Shot underneath on the left side.
Blue Jays playing a lot of defense with their hands, not moving their feet and getting in front. They're just kind of stabbing at the ball with their hands.
Coach, I give Einstein Carver another steal. And 2 more points. Guthrie just can't beat the pressure. And great job of coaching here by Coach Price. Didn't really show his hand in the first half with the full court press, and comes out in the second half with it. It's been a huge difference. Colson contests it. Colson can handle it. There's no doubt about that.
Just got to stop the ball. I mean,
offensive foul. Good job there by Javari taking the charge. Coming right into your living room.
yeah, if we're not gonna stop the ball, at least take a charge, and that's what we did there. The Blue Jays, that is.
Gillenbeck checks back in with those 4 personal fouls.
Yeah, interesting decision with 30 seconds left in the quarter.
And Carl Albert's showing this full court pressure. It was a 2-2-1. Now it looks like they're going to match up maybe man-to-man here. So Colson's on the lower box. He's going to go up there and pick for Aiden, and then Colson should be open when he picks and rolls back to the basketball.
One of your big men should be coming to the middle at some point.
Okay.
There goes Harper in the middle. Just going to dribble through it, though.
Good job. Gillenbeck running shot. Friendly roll here at home on a Friday night. 17-point lead for the Titans. 20 seconds. They'll go for the final shot here. Carl Everett looking for their 17th victory of the year. They are 16-2. Lost to Mustang and lost to Edmond Orr, 2 6A schools. Final 5 seconds. Another little shot up. Foul. 2.5 seconds left here in the third.
Pretty athletic play right there for the Titan.
Free throw here would be a 19-point lead, which matched their high, I believe. That's right. And the chance at the buzzer. Shot's no good. Just as soon as it's going to go in, though. 65-45. We've made our way to the fourth quarter. Come back with us here on a Friday night here on GNP TV.
This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans, especially adults, has caused a shortage of game officials across the country. You see, without officials, we can't have sports. Don't let this become reality. It's time for a change. Let's bench bad behavior for good.
Carl Everett Titans leading the Guthrie Bluejays 65-45 inside the Guthrie High School Gymnasium. Third quarter was not good for the Lady Jays. The third quarter was not good for the Guthrie Bluejays either. Carl Everett outscores Guthrie 29-16 in that third quarter. Carl Everett Lady Titans, if I remember right, scored 33 points in the third quarter themselves to separate themselves from the Lady Jays. Guthrie's got a long way to go in this one. Carl Everett had first shot out here in the fourth quarter. Yeah, Carl Everett outscored the Lady Jays 33-14 in their third quarter. And Carl Everett's boys outscored Guthrie 29-16. Matthew misses the shot in the paint. And here come the Jays. Going back into the front court pass. It goes to Aiden. Off to Colson, up for 2.
Blue Jays get some more of that.
That's the start you need.
See what happens. Run it. Colson over, wide open on the wing. 3. Just off. Harper rebound. Blue Jays going to reset here. Colson going to take it up top of the key. And he missed. Robert driving. Foul and 1. Harper got him on the arm. 3-point opportunity coming up for the Titans. 7-1. Having some camera issues. Seems like our main camera got disconnected, so we're going to have Lance keep on the game as he does. A good job by Blue Jays there. Score now 68-49. Matthew dribbles to the right side. Stops, pops. Off, misses. Larson with rebound and fouled. Foul number 45, Wilkerson, his first. As we'll see substitutions come in here as LeBron Royal and company will come in. So our camera gets back on the network, and
Yeah, that's my fault, boys. The SDI cable was in, but not secured.
oh, yep, that is your fault.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Didn't tighten it. All right. So last time I looked at my score sheet, it was 47-65. So Guthrie scored a point somewhere, and Colorado scored a point somewhere.
They had a 3-point play earlier.
Okay. Long pass and a turn.
Yeah. Larson backs away from the ball instead of going
Alley-oop.
and getting the ball.
Yep.
Harbor just having some fun now.
Three-pointer. Aiden is good. This is usually where the offensive flow gets out of the way, and
Yeah.
you just kind of start playing street ball and just start firing it up. Then it gets a little chippy, so the officials got to be careful here. LeBron Royal called for the foul. Check out the replay. LeBron didn't like that call.
Most high school players always got something to say no matter what school it is or what team it is. The first thing to do is chirp back. And
It's one of the things when
a few technicals immediately would stop that, I would think.
one of the things when the NBA came to Oklahoma, that was going to happen. Oh, wow. Second dunk there by Jordan Hawkins. That one off the glass. Nice shot on the far side there by Aiden.
Aiden finding his rhythm right now. This Blue Jays just can't play a whole lot of defense right now.
Hit the backboard again.
I think there's a wire or something that goes in front of that shot clock. I think it keeps hitting that. Surely we're gonna
be able to tuck that away.
Yeah,
or something.
pit it behind the shot clock or something. Producer says it didn't hit anything though.
Oh.
Larson's out front, hold it, grab it, dribbling the ball. Not sure what that.
Three-pointer's no good. Mentioned the only losses for Carl Everett, and both of those losses came in tournaments. Lost to Mustang in the Mustang Classic and lost to Edmond North in the Titan Classic. Three-pointer's good for Jordan Hawkins.
Yeah, Harper just stopped playing defense, and Hawkins realized he was wide open, so he took a three and made it.
Titans are 11-0 against Class 5A opponents. Three-point shot no good there by Javari. 2-2 against 6A opponents.
Just giving up on defensive side there and letting him make the layup.
Titans have won 4 in a row. Made the trip to Guyman this week. If you drive up to Guyman like Guthrie will on Tuesday, especially go up there and get a win, feel better about yourself on a 5-hour trip home.
You definitely want to drive up 5 hours and lose, and then spend 5 hours coming back home and wonder what the heck happened.
Gellenbeck with the three. We'll be with you next week, Thursday and Friday. Lawton on Thursday, Midwest City on Friday. Two very, very athletic teams in Lawton, Midwest City. Boy, Jordan Hawkins, he's fun to watch.
He is good, man. He's very, very good.
He can catch alley-oops in the air off the glass. He can shoot deep threes, plays great defense.
I think he's the pesky leadoff kid, too, for him, ain't he? Isn't he?
I know.
Bunts a lot, steals.
I know Webster.
First baseman. Sure. Yeah, the Webster kid, but I think he's the first baseman, too.
That makes sense. Gillenbeck trying to go back-to-back. He does.
I mean, Blue Jays have shot the ball pretty decent in the second half. It's just too many turnovers and stop playing defense at times, as you see right here, where Blue Jays are just playing defense with their hands and not using their feet at all. Just letting kids drive by them.
Colson picks up the foul, his second personal foul in this one. Each team with 2 team fouls. Free throw circles out, no good. Super Bowl. Who's playing Sunday?
Seahawks in New England.
Okay, all right. Who's winning?
Probably Seahawks going for New England. Well, not really going for them,
sure.
But you know what I mean.
Yeah. 12th man, Connor says no.
No, my good baseball senior from last year, Carson Moore, is a huge Seahawks fan. I bet he's really excited for that matchup coming up Sunday.
3-pointer's good for Javari. I've been to a baseball game in Seattle. Their baseball stadium is right next to the football stadium. I've seen it and walked by it, but I've only been to one NFL game my entire life.
I've been to only one myself.
It was Washington at Dallas, and I think it was a record at the time, still might be. All the points were field goals. It was like 18-15, I think it was.
Wow.
Very different from the college game.
Yeah.
Only like some 50-some-odd players on each team come running. I was like, oh, that's it?
Yeah. Saw the Bears and Cowboys there in the very beginning of that stadium. Another three. By Aiden. Another one. Shooting the ball really well this second half.
Down 13. Yeah, Coach Price says, we better take a timeout just in case.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Coach Chappell continues to talk to Coach Dunn.
Yeah. Sought him out well.
John Chappell on the left, the athletic director for Guthrie.
Oh, Dunn's getting some words in.
Mike Dunn. Everyone knows Mike Dunn as the head football coach for the Carl Albert Titans, but he's also the athletic director for those Carl Albert Titans.
Don't tell them what those two were talking about.
Yeah. Coach Dunn's run a lot of football games. Coach Chappell's run a lot of baseball games.
Got to go to Colorado a couple weeks ago for a wrestling we put on, and Coach Dunn pulled out the red carpet for us and was very, very courteous and kind to us and took care of us. We appreciate that.
And they have the hospitality room, too.
They do have a great hospitality room, absolutely.
Yep. Malcolm Wade Invitational annual tournament. Basically, it's the 5A state preview at the Malcolm Wade tournament at Carl Albert.
Just wish Quita didn't chicken out and didn't show up this year, but they're pretty good. Favorites to win 5A.
I don't think Carl Albert's looking for a shot here. Coach Price wants to melt some time off.
Yeah.
Guthrie can be ultra aggressive.
Yeah, they're still in that zone. They've been in the zone all day, and John Allen with the reach in over the back.
Fourth foul. One more upcoming.
Yeah.
Free throws can be shot.
If they want to press the issue, they're going to have to get out of that zone and play man, and so they just don't dribble it around the perimeter.
Jacks. Elbow! Ooh, can get this rebound.
Just couldn't secure it.
Oh.
Curious.
Official was right there, so slow it down, Connor. Oh, we got to go the other way. Replay it again. Go camera one, about 75%. We got time to do it. There we go.
Oh, it just fell.
Yeah.
Missed that one.
Can't get them all right.
They're the only ones on the floor that they're expected to, though.
Yeah, that's true. I know a lot of officials across state football and basketball. They love the Guthrie News Page coverage. Sometimes they don't like the Guthrie News Page coverage.
Yep.
Whistle, foul. Javari will go to the free throw line.
We're obviously pro officials, as we always have been, but there have been times where we've had to call out calls that weren't correct.
Part of the game.
Yep. And that call is not going to affect the outcome whatsoever. But
players miss shots.
Yep.
Players turn the basketball over. Coaches don't bark out the right call.
It's a good thing we get it right 100% of the time up here, Chris.
Yeah. I wish more people were like us. Colson's night is over with, along with John Allen, Javari's, Aiden's. Looks like Jaden's night is done as well. Coach Penny Packer's going to empty his bench with a minute 24 left in this one. Coach Jay Price about to do the same thing himself. 14-point lead. Got a 13-point lead.
Chris Evans would have missed that so he could stay in the game.
I think I'd take the point.
You think so?
I take the point. Coach Pennypacker with his 5 starters, as you see on the bottom of your screen, talking to his starters. A teaching moment even at the end.
Yep. Good job by Coach Pennypacker.
Officials playing to the end as well. 13-point lead. Titans will go to the free throw line. When you look at 5A basketball, Class and SAS is 16-3. Carl Albert 16-2. Booker T. Washington 18-1. Collinsville 18-2. Tulsa East Central 16-5. Tulsa Memorial 18-3. Pretty good class this year for 5A. Be ultra competitive once we get to that state tournament. Regionals will be competitive. Area will definitely be competitive. And we all know about the state tournament. Again, Guthrie Bluejay Wrestling will compete in the state dual tournament next Saturday, Valentine's Day, up in Tulsa. The seedings have not come out yet. I would think Guthrie be out of the 8 teams would probably be seated around 6, maybe 5, but probably 6. So you're looking at someone perhaps like a Chickasha, maybe an Elgin in the first round. Coweta, heavy favorites to win 5A wrestling. Carl Albert has a very good team. They've had some guys move in over from the Choctaw area. That has really helped out their roster.
Pedro needs to do something or get on the 5 call.
Shot off for Pedro is no good. See if the Titans want to just dribble this one out. Carl Albert will come in here like El Reno did and sweep the doubleheader over Guthrie. The Lady Titans won their game 77-35, and Carl Albert boys are going to win this one by a final score of 88-69. That is your final. Carl Albert 17-2 on the year. Guthrie falls to 9-10. They fall 1 game behind the 500 mark. Guthrie in district play now 3-8. Carl Albert improves the district play to 11-0. Midwest City, by the way, 9-1 in district play. So Carl Albert and Midwest City will end the regular season, perhaps for the district championship. As you see the final score, 88-69. For Lance Evans, Ryan Lee Russell, our producer, Connor Phillips, Ronnie Phillips, I'm Chris Evans. Reminder, Guthrie will play 3 games next week. On the road at Guyman on Tuesday, back home Thursday and Friday right here on Guthrie News Page as Lawton and Midwest City come to town. This has been Guthrie Bluejay basketball on Guthrie News Page.